Tero.
I'm Heath.
And we are Chelsea Michelle. We write Christian cozy mysteries, and so we have 2 of them out. You can get the links to those in the description below, but today we're not talking mysteries at all. We're talking the real Chelsea Michelle, because we do base our characters off of us, and I think we have pretty awesome chemistry with that.
We do. Very natural chemistry. A lot of stuff happening in the, well, not the stuff that happens in the book, but conversations.
Yes.
Yeah.
Personality.
Yeah. It's funny because it's so natural, you know, and it's like, oh, this would be perfect for Michelle. This would be perfect for Chelsea. And it's like, no, that was my actual reaction. That was my reaction.
So the big one on the table today is shoes.
Not any shoes, wedding shoes. And I'm already married, so dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, so I'm getting married. At the time of videoing this will be next month, and I have my dress picked out. I'm kind of going non-traditional. It's actually kind of funny. I don't like white wedding dresses, and apparently I don't like diamond rings. So I did not realize that until I was going to pick things out. So my ring, which I actually don't have right now because they were having to get it repolished. My ring, actually, the middle gem is blue topaz, and it does have diamonds around it, but it's not like when I was shopping for rings with my then boyfriend, now fiance. I was looking, I was like, it's so much in your face, white and bright and glitzy, and anyway. So yeah, so we ended up kind of going non-traditional with the engagement ring, and then whenever I went to get my dress, which I'm not telling y'all what color I picked, but if you want to see, join our Facebook group, and Anita will share our live stream or the replay or something within a few days of the wedding. Yeah. I won't, but she will. Anyway, so yeah, so I have my dress picked out. I actually picked out like a little headband tiara thing. It's not quite a tiara. It's not quite a tiara. It's a little more headbandy because I didn't want, what, it is tiara?
It looks like one.
Okay, whatever.
It looks like one.
But I did that all on my own.
She did.
I did it all
she
on
was
my
like
own.
a girl for like 5 whole minutes. Like all the way. It was nice.
And then it came to the shoes. So my dress is floor length. And all right, guys, I'm just gonna show you what I was gonna wear. Aren't they adorable? Okay, so I love boots, and my fiance also loves boots, and these are comfortable. So I'm like, people really aren't gonna see them. My dress is so long.
Yeah. So my wedding gift to her are shoes. They're shoes.
Because I told her, I said, well, if I feel like shoe shopping before the wedding, I will.
No. You said, if I feel like spending money on shoes, I was like, she is not going to spend money on shoes. And I was like, you know what? I don't want to buy her spoons. I don't. I will buy her shoes.
Which is so perfect. So we did a lot of online shoe shopping where I would look up things on Amazon, and she would look up things on Amazon, and apparently I have an issue.
She does.
I think she has an issue. All right, so we
no, you saw the boots. You saw the boots.
Okay, well, here's the thing. So for my wedding shower that my fiance's church put on, I wore a floral top and denim pants, you know, jeans, and my amazing boots. Anyway, I think I wore my boots. Yeah, I did wear my boots. Yes.
I did
wear
not
them all
approve
the
this.
time.
I was not in on this decision making.
No, I don't involve her in all the decisions of my life. But anyway,
she knows what I would have said about
okay. So my sister would come and she's like, oh, I feel overdressed. I'm like, yeah, it's okay, whatever. Anyway, it's like, you know, I bet half of the women there are probably gonna wear jeans or whatever. Anyway, I can't tell you what a single person was wearing at that shower. I literally can't. That is how much I pay attention to what other people are wearing. And shoes, like for real, shoes, just like.
I was watching a movie last night. I messaged her. I was like, no joke. In the middle of this movie, I went, ooh, I love her shoes. And then complained because the next scene, they had her in these hideous slippers for like 20 minutes. Of it's like, please, for the love of Pete, just take them off. Just take them off. They were terrible.
So, I don't pay attention to shoes.
I do.
Yeah, all right, so which one are you? Are you more Chelsea-like or Michelle-like? Because apparently that's a thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so looking at all these shoes and, you know, the nice world of Amazon where thousands of options are presented, and me, I don't like bling.
She likes comfort.
Yes.
No, we know. beauty is pain. I've tried to instill that in her head. She's not game for it, but she'll.
If beauty is pain, I shall be ugly.
You shall be ugly. You shall be. You will be. Those are the rules. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. You have to.
Okay, so show them some of my apparently ugly choices that I still think are darling cute, and I might get these shoes one day.
You have to remember, wedding. Now, it's not a traditional white dress, okay? But it is a dress.
It is a dressy dress. There's a lacy top and chiffon bottom.
I'm not bugging about the dress. It did take me a minute to get over the non-traditional white, and I'm such a traditionalist. I can't help it. And girly. So together. So anyways, I get a message from her. Let me just show you the shoes, and then we're going to backtrack and show you some of the real-time Chelsea Michelle messages going on. But here is what she sent me. Okay?
Aren't those so cute?
Be honest with her.
They're adorable. Who would wear those shoes?
With a wedding dress. Who would wear those shoes with a... Put your hand down. You're not allowed to run. No. Okay. All right, you saw the shoes. Let me find our message here. So she sends me this, and she says, so she sends me both of those, and she says, which color though? I was resting after dinner. I had a long day. I wasn't even trying to play with her. I said neither. Didn't even try. I normally sugarcoat it. Like,
she was beyond sure. This is like our second round. She was beyond sugarcoating.
Yeah, I said neither. Looks too casual. It's a wedding, not a vacation. And so then she sends me, you can see the little...
face palm.
Yeah. And then me laughing at her. So then she sends me white. Same shoe.
Those are so pretty though.
Those actually look worse.
There's no winning with her.
There's winning. That's not that. She's what, 32?
Mm-hmm.
That's an older lady shoe. Let's just be honest with her. I wouldn't even wear them, and I'm 40.
I feel like I'm 62. Does that count for anything?
No, no, it does not. She says, "Are you sure?" She says, "Rhinestones equals wedding."
There are rhinestones on those shoes. I don't wear jewels.
No.
If there's jewels, it's for wedding.
That's not the same.
There were jewels on those shoes.
I did go nicer. I said it does look dressier and white, but it wouldn't match. Said, well, the ones that you picked out didn't have enough rhinestones for the bride. Maybe the old aunt, though. And then she says, I do like that style sandal. Is that coming in clear?
Aren't those cute? Adorable. Like,
they're not at all. That's not cute. Look at the colors down there. This is I don't even think I'd wear that on a normal day to take out the trash. I live in a neighborhood, people.
And yet you wear flip-flops.
Flip-flops are awesome. I don't have my flip-flops here. I've got polka dotted flip-flops, guys. They're so stinking cute. Flip-flops. No,
yeah, that's the thing. She was trying to talk me into wearing flip-flops for my wedding, but those are not acceptable.
Yeah. I've got jewel flip-flops. See, I've got jewel flip-flops. Anyways, this is not enough jewel. And it's for a wedding dress? Oh, yeah. Anyway, let's see. Where were we? She says, better watch out. I'm liking this. Okay, so get ready for it. All right. These are my responses.
Half of our conversation is in gifts.
And when one is not enough, what does she say here? Why are you the way that you are? This is actually a line that she wrote for Chelsea, responding to me, and we think, we're not exactly positive, that she may have said it to me in real life first, and then gave it to Chelsea, and then continues, and now Michelle throws it back, and we constantly we don't even know exactly where it originated from, other than she said it first.
But just keep an eye out, because you will see it in books. Why are you the way you are?
Yep. And see, one was not enough. I meant every one of those. Yeah. I stopped myself from continuing. But you can see how annoyed I am by how many things I respond with.
So which of you talking gifts? I'm curious. We actually do sometimes. She does more than I do.
Yeah.
Apparently.
So I had just told her, you're no longer allowed to pick out your own shoes. Like, I'm kind of like, okay, Beatrice does it well here. Enough already. Like, we're done. You cannot pick out your shoes anymore. I will do this for you. So then she brings out, you can go ahead and show that shoe.
These ones.
Isn't that darling? And I'm like, who in the world is this person
Look at that glitter.
who picked out those shoes and those other... I don't want to name them because some of y'all might like those shoes. But remember, they're wedding shoes. And for wedding shoes, they're highly inappropriate. I was like, who is this person? Like, she's got multiple personalities or something. So anyways, now here's my response. And all my excitement. And again, the more emotion I feel, the more gifts you get. Yes. Be approved these shoes. And so then she finds heels. Are you ready for this? Heels. She's like, I can't wear heels, but I kind of like these. So you want to see these? It's like, is this a picnic? Like, what are you doing to me? What are you... I'm like, yep, there's bling, but
a lot of bling.
She says, I'd have to...
Since I don't have enough time to instill the beauty is pain concept to you, I will accept any version of beautiful, sparkly, rhinestone-covered shoes, as flat as they are. I don't care. No, I really do like the ones that you picked out last. And oh my stars, the first two you picked out. Like, I was about to send you a picture, like basically resend one of the pictures I sent you because I liked one of them a lot. And then you sent that hideous shoe, and I just stopped. I was like, she's got to be kidding me.
I seriously thought she was joking. Like, is she messing with me?
She will not pick them out anymore.
I was not messing around. I like those shoes.
I'm like, because that's something I would do as a prank, and I'm thinking, she's pranking me now, right? She's not pranking me.
Dead serious.
Yeah. So she responds back, you will never inspire our beauty as pain as being worth it. And I respond back, and this is where we part ways. It really is a way of life. There's my theology for you.
That is not a way of life I choose.
Yeah. So I find another pair, and it just happens to be like right between two others that are ugly. And I tell her, I said, the middle ones, the ones in the middle are really cute. Middle, don't you dare look at the other shoes unless you're looking for a summer sandal. And this is what I was showing her there. See if we can see that.
Yeah.
Sorry, that is kind of on the blurry side, but you can see the sandals on the side. And those shoes. Yeah, look at those. Sparkly sandals, flat.
So actually, these made the cut.
Mm-hmm.
These and, let's see, how are you going to show? I've got shoes all over here. Like, that was legit us. I'm like disgusted and she's like,
I was taking pictures of the shoes, and I kept like moving them around and get different angles, and yeah, she's in the background cleaning her kitchen.
Shoes. And okay, aren't these cute? She
Those are cute.
disagrees.
Well, for the wedding, they were not good enough for the wedding.
Yeah.
But they are cute. Like, I had some similar to that. I would totally wear with the nice top and some jeans. Like, yeah.
And then these, these, I actually do have an issue with wearing heels. So these and these are actually the same shoe, just more or less heels.
And that's an issue, because that's a very light heel.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I have big issues
I'm not
with
even
heels.
sure that's a kitten heel for crying out loud. It's like...
Yeah, but see, for this one, it actually dug in right here. But they actually didn't look the best with the dress either.
No, they didn't.
And then these almost made the cut.
Almost, yeah.
Which was interesting because you don't particularly like these.
I don't. They did look a little bit better when she was walking, and that's what I did. I was like taking video of her walking with the dress, because this little nut job, and there's a conversation on that about how much of her shoe is going to show. But anyways, when she's walking, this little bit of strap showed, and it was actually really, really cute.
And then of course my boots. And then so these, which these are problematic because they don't come in half sizes, and these are too small, and the next size up might be too big. So it's still kind of on the docket. These are these. I am leaning toward these. They kind of give a Greek goddess look. Kind of fun.
By accident.
By accident, yes. So these are the shoes that I'm ending with. So neither of them, I would totally not walk into the store and go, oh yes, I love these shoes. But
some similar to these shoes. I would wear those.
You know, I've always
Good for
worn
you.
like black flats or my boots. Yeah, that's about it.
One of my favorite pairs of flats, and they were honestly, when I picked them out, they were ugly, and I was like, I love them because they were just so ugly. And
The
see,
colored
ugly.
ones?
Yeah.
I
I showed
remember
you
those.
those.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like literally just strips of ribbon, and they're all completely different. They don't even match. But what did you think of them?
They work for you.
Yeah. That was not the compliment you thought it was. If I said it to her, it was. They work for you. They work for you.
Okay, so yeah, we'd like to hear, what shoes would you vote for? Please tell me someone would vote for my boots. You're my best friend.
You're getting kicked off this list. If you She had bought a pair, and I guess it was the lace ones that she bought first, and they weren't fitting just right. And then, did you buy
It was these
those
sandals,
two?
yeah.
Yeah, the sandals. She wasn't real sure about those.
It's the
and-
fit more, like actually like right here is too wide. Like they fit heel to toe, but then right here is, but I think it's probably because I go barefoot like 95% of the time. I can just go barefoot for my wedding.
See, that was an option. But you wouldn't paint your toes, would you? You're not allowed to go barefoot then.
What's wrong with my toes?
We don't have time for this. If you're not going to wear a shoe, then you must paint your toenails.
Yeah.
Oh, a toe ring.
Ew.
I wouldn't have thought that, but you know what? If you're gonna go,
I mean, my toes
without,
are long enough, but
If
no.
you're gonna go without paint, you need to dress it somehow.
Ew.
Um,
No thanks. Not me. They're cute on other people, not me. Not you.
I've never worn one either, but I normally keep mine painted. So
No.
yeah, pretty pink.
I think I've only had mine painted like 3 times in my life.
I have not had mine painted for the last 3 months. That's the longest it's been in a really long time. Probably
Wow.
since I was pregnant. I couldn't reach them very well. Yeah, I normally keep them painted. Okay, so she says, see, I'm super leaning toward the sandals now. That was my son. And that was a turkey goblin. See, I'm super leaning towards sandals now, and the less dressy might be why. And here is my lovely response to her, don't you dare. I'm like, I cannot pull up enough things. No, just never know. She says they have sparkles.
Ew.
No, doesn't count. She says the lace ones do look better with the dress, but she doesn't like them on my feet. So we're kind of troubleshooting why that is and what we can do
I think it
about
really was because they were too small. I was like, you know, they actually are, if they fit me, I think they'd be comfortable. So.
And the flats are hard because they really do. I have a hard time getting them where they don't rub the back. So I was talking to her, you know, like kind of getting on her level a little bit. Like she's not getting this beauty thing, so let's try again, right? And I was like, okay, it's like we do our book covers and stuff, and you have to not match to the author, but you have to match to the genre because it's about the other people looking at the cover, not you. And I was like, the other people looking at it, they don't want to see your boots. And so I was like, it needs to match the genre, and this would be the dress. So you need shoes that match the dress, not the boots don't go. And she says, matching genre, my feet aren't going to be seen. But here's my very violent, angry response to her idea that her shoes will not be seen. No, they will be seen. Yeah, you can read the conversation there. I promise you, they will be seen. I will be looking. Because I do. I immediately look down at the shoe. I'm that person. She's trying to go.
I'm going for comfort, guys.
Yep. And that's what she's trying to argue. She's like, I'll put the lacy ones on again. But she's looking for comfort. I was like, this is where we're going to stretch your comfort zone just a little bit. But keep them into there. Like I would have just gone for a pretty heel. You know, we'll work here. She says she could have cute boots peeking out. And then she sends me her responses here.
I don't want to change.
But she needs to change. And there's my response to her and her, I can have boots poking out. So there you have it. But there's all of the shoes together. Isn't that darling? That's cute. The boots,
So
the boots
much
are such a
bling.
hilarious.
I love the boots.
Like, they so don't go in that picture, but it's so funny. So there, that would be us right there. if you could, the boots and then the jewels, or the boots and the lace. Like, this is, yeah. Yeah, that would be us.
Which is interesting because our twins, Chelsea works at a bank where she has to like dress up, and Michelle works at a coffee shop bakery where she can wear anything. So
She can't dress up. Like, that's,
Yeah.
it's not feasible. And that breaks her little heart. She doesn't like that. She doesn't like that at all. But we also like talked about when it's time, Michelle will be trying on wedding dresses for Chelsea, and you know, doing stuff like that because Chelsea hates to shop.
Oh yeah, like, so my wedding is like as bare bones wedding as you can get. We got a preacher. We're gonna have it in a church. But it's like pretty much family only type of wedding, and I don't have a bridal party. We're not doing flowers or petals or.
Are you carrying flowers?
I've thought about possibly.
Remember we were back and forth.
I thought about possibly getting like a single dark red rose for pictures, but I wouldn't carry it because I'm not having anyone. So it's like usually you're carrying the flowers, then you hand them off to your maid of honor. I don't have anyone up there.
Do the bridal bouquet early.
I hate the bridal toss. If I've been in one, it's been like one of my sisters because I was like okay, it's my sister. So yeah, so like I have a feeling that that's gonna come out in Chelsea. She's gonna want to try to not do all the traditional stuff. When Chelsea gets married, Michelle's trying to do all of the fancy things, and Chelsea's like, I am not you. For your wedding, you can have all this stuff. For my wedding, let me have my day. And that's honestly, like, I was blaming a lot of my stuff because I have some chronic illness stuff going on. So I was blaming a lot of it on that. But it's like, you know, I really am getting the wedding of my dreams.
Yeah.
Which is nice and simple, cutting out all of the extras, you know? So there's two very different personalities for you. And you're going to see that in the books for sure.
Is that all of it?
I think we've covered everything with wedding shoes. We can talk apparently more about wedding shoes in our own book, so have fun joining in the conversation. Let us know which shoes you'd vote for, if you're more of a Chelsea personality or Michelle personality. What were the other things? Painted toenails or not? Yeah, anything that we were like disagreeing with in this whole time, let us know which side you're on. We aren't keeping tallies. I'm not keeping tallies. She might be.
I was like, I might be.
I'm not keeping tallies. You're all my friends. Michelle might unfriend some of you, but it's okay. You got the good friend anyway.
Yeah. See, good friends do not let friends go to their wedding in boots.
That's still up for debate.
Yeah. No. I'm a really good friend.
Well, we shall talk to you later and let you know what the final results end up being. I might end up showing up at my wedding.
She will not. She will not find those boots.
She will stop the wedding if I do.
Those boots won't even be here. I will hide them.
Good luck. Good luck. Thanks for joining us for the wedding shoe chat. Apparently this was really fun. And let us know who you're like.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.